Every classroom, every building is used to its maximum.
Kelso's elementary schools are over capacity by 140%. That's 628 students more than the schools were built to hold.
We have got storage closets that we have turned into office spaces for some staff members. It's just not enough space.
Enrollment continues to grow, and with mandated class size reductions, there just aren't enough classrooms to accommodate the growth. Hundreds of students are in portables.
There's not covered access to the portables, so kids are walking to their classrooms with their art projects or their books in the library, and they're just getting wet because there's not any kind of covering for them.
Replacing Beacon Hill, Catlin, and Wallace elementary schools adds needed space and will eliminate 15 portable classrooms.
We have a couple buildings in our district that you can literally walk in and not pass a faculty member and have access to the building, and that's concerning to me.
The safety and security of students and staff is priority one. Each school has specific plans to upgrade and improve safety and security measures.
Our kindergarten classrooms, which are the classrooms closest to the parking lot, keep their doors locked all the time to avoid someone walking in. But then that causes issues with kids who leave to go to maybe the bathroom or they go to the resource center, them coming back to a locked door and having a tiny little knock on a door. Sometimes they stand outside for quite a while before the teacher realizes they're there to get back in.
We've identified a number of environmental and technological advances that the school needs to employ to be a little safer, updating key card systems, updating video systems, updating door locks, being able to lock down from a single point inside the building. Some of them need more than others, but they all need some of that.
The floor is sinking. It's been sinking over the decades. They did float the floor to make it level a couple decades ago, but within the last 5 to 10 years, we've been noticing a gradual sinking again.
Our schools are aging, some to the point that replacing them is more cost-efficient than renovating their deteriorating infrastructure to comply with current building codes. Other aging schools need major mechanical, structural, plumbing, and electrical repair work.
Heating and cooling, that's kind of a big deal. It really impacts our kids' ability to learn.
I used to teach in this classroom right here, and the carpet, I believe, is pretty much the same as when I taught. The walls, everything is nearly identical. And as we all know, our buildings need to be revitalized so that they can meet the current standards and provide the best possible environment for our kids. Our high school, our CTE program, which is career tech programs, are going to get some modernization of their classrooms, specifically the CAD classrooms, the auto and wood shop, and the welding class, to bring them up to a higher standard.
The world is advancing. We need to advance with it. Our schools are becoming educationally outdated, and renovating them will improve learning opportunities for students.
We need an educated workforce. Kids today need skills that are always changing, so schools are very important to the success of our students.
For the last 10 or 11 months, we've met as a team and evaluated each school. We've gone out and visited each school to try to identify the needs of each building, each school. It's been eye-opening to see what they need.
The thing I really like about what's happened is that they've taken the input and they've dovetailed what they've learned into the plan. The thing that came out highest priority was something that we probably wouldn't have expected, and that was parking and access to the schools.
If you come into the parking lot, it's an average about 10 to 12 minutes before you can get back out with the flow. We have to have the 2 traffic cops up top. They do the best they can, but it's a mess. It's just a mess.
They wanted athletic fields to be improved, and that's also incorporated into the plan.
Right now, the stadium is the centerpiece of our community. It's never been renovated since it was built. It's in dire need of some maintenance and some upgrades. Everything from turf to the facility itself, and it's 40 years old. It's overdue.
To me, the bond is an investment in Kelso's future, and it's also very important that we give our kids the best chance they have to succeed in our modern society.
This February, the Kelso School Board is asking you to consider a bond measure that addresses 6 areas of need in our district. Learn more at wearekelso.org. Please vote by February 13th.